Hey everybody, it's the 4th episode. Last time we had aliens. We didn't really, we just had the guy, bit of a alien buff, at Alex Auto Service. He's like, he knew all about them. When they normally come, what they look like, what they do to you when they take you aboard their ship. All that probing, you know what happens. But the big thing about last episode, poor Skip. Skip got buried alive, and there ain't no getting out of that. My advice to him was to just take his chances, run at them, try and grab a gun somehow, or take off in the other direction, zigzag, dude. But we all know Skip was going to die, no matter what he did, unless the aliens got him in time. And then, maybe, who knows? Who knows what would have happened then? Trying to sell some typewriters to the aliens? They're electronic. State of the art. Anyway, now the Gerhardt family and those Kansas City boys, they're on a collision course. They've been on that course from the first episode, but now they're closer to the collision. And Lou is right in the middle of everything. He's a one-man army. They don't make him a trooper for nothing, He's got guts. He doesn't give in to intimidation, although he does know when he's outmatched, when he's cornered. He did want to leave that typewriter store when the 2 shotguns are on him. He's like, I'm just going to leave. Meanwhile, Mike is doing his thing, just being cool. Kitchen boys are doing their thing, saying nothing. And Ed and Peggy are having an adventure, trying to cover up, trying to fill all the holes in their story. And I do feel sorry for Ed. More than I feel sorry for Peggy, because I feel like she dragged him into this mess, and I feel like it's playing on his mind more. He's thinking about the ethics of it all. I'm just projecting. I don't know what's going on in their heads. Peggy's worried about getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying one of them's good and one of them isn't. I'm saying I'm leaning towards Ed's just a bit, going along with it, trying to do the right thing by his wife. And she has one eye on the door, one eye in a different state. And then we have the drama with the grandchildren, the Gerhardt grandchildren. One of them is studying and, I could be a Gerhardt. No, boy, you stay in school and become a doctor. I don't know. And she's, she's going to turn up on a motorcycle this episode. Probably. So, let's get into episode 4.
Military aid to South Korea without seeking an official.
Is this a flashback? Is that why the music? Oh, it sure is. Reagan, aliens. 2 references. Oh, it's Otto and either Dodd or Bear.
Dodd.
Like the heads of Easter Island, not a sound.
I'm glad we get to see him act Michael Hogan.
Is that what you want? Be king like your dad? Sit on my throne?
You're on his throne.
Right, kill the king, be the king.
Oh.
I just want a seat at the table.
Sit. Avert your eyes.
Who's this guy?
Stupid to bring your kid.
Boys gotta learn how men are.
Yep.
But it's the last lesson he'll ever.
Did the kid kill you? Good job, Dodd. Did what needed to be done. You want to be the king, you gotta kill the king. Don't kill your mother.
Dad.
But I want to watch the
Dad.
movie. The movie.
Dad.
What, your dad wants you to be some kind
A
of
doctor.
professional?
A lawyer.
A lawyer, probably.
See?
Yeah, I suppose we could use a lawyer. Is that what you want, though?
Dad's thinking about it in those terms.
Always thought I could do what you do.
How's that work with one arm? Okay, Wild Bill, how's this work?
Hey, not bad. Yeah, but do you have to waste all the bullets?
So?
The cops
What do
come.
you need me to do?
Who are you shooting? Who are you shooting? Is Doug gonna get this kid in trouble? Bear's not gonna like that.
Joe Bulo says to say hi.
Kiss. Kiss the man, son.
Oh, we got him.
Still standing. Hit him again.
He got him.
Hit him again.
Hey, do you want a
chocolate, please?
Do you want a donut?
Get some zip in ya.
Or we're just sending a message.
The war on cancer.
How we
Against
doing?
your body.
How we doing, Betsy?
Clinical trial that might be beneficial.
Yeah, of course.
It's a new drug. Let's call it Xanadu. Shown promise.
And I'll be getting that drug as part of the trial.
That or a placebo.
A placebo?
Give me the drug.
In order to ascertain the effectiveness of a drug, it has to be
Damn it.
judged against an equal number of patients that are not getting
Yeah,
the
but
drug.
could you sneak me the real
And those
one?
patients, the ones not getting the drug, they get...
You know, smarties.
Little sugar cube, you
Hold
know?
on,
Shall I sign you up?
Yeah, may as well. You know, you got a free Smartie. The worst case scenario. Xanadu? What year did that movie come out? Was it before 79? And who's here?
Might just have ourselves a fall baby.
Oh.
Can you imagine you, me, and a baby?
She can't.
Anyway, might have to wait on that seminar.
Well, what's that?
What?
Yeah, I thought about it, and just can't afford it right now. Not with the.
I'm just going is the thing, though. She wants to actualize. Head.
This is our future. This shop. And
It's gonna help me reach my full potential.
Don't you want her to
of course,
reach everything she can be?
you're so great now. Not sure if I could handle it if you got any better.
It's kind of a compliment. But you're basically saying she can't have what she wants. Oh, she wouldn't have had sex with you if you'd said this beforehand. Oh, Waffle Hut. Have we reopened this place yet? I want my goddamn waffles. What's he looking for? He's a tracker, right? We saw him tracking rabbits in the woods. He's visualizing the whole thing. Is he going to visualize the aliens? Oh, the glass. Can match that to a car. He is looking up at the aliens. What's he sensing? Oh, he's too mystical, isn't he? He can even sense aliens. Anyway, why didn't the police trace this glass? Maybe they did and they couldn't find anything. Yeah, all you gotta do is see who has had work done on their car. You know, you can kind of match things. Did he just luck out straight away? Jeez, he's the Columbo of finding things.
Oh, can't have you looking inside.
You know him, do you?
Oh, Ed, yeah. Yeah, he's a butcher.
Butcher, where?
Now you got me thinking you're up to some shady doings, mister.
Now?
And, all right. Look, I was in
You?
out there they called me Mad Dog, so...
Rumford.
Do you miss it?
What?
The sound of the killing?
Send the Indian, they'd say.
Oh shit.
Who cares about booby traps?
Friend, is there a problem?
He's got a knife, Carl.
Yeah, Sonny,
can
I
see
got
that.
eyes. Do we got a problem?
Ooh, he's packing. I don't think Sonny was in Nam. Oh shit, where are we? The Shining? Come play with us. What's making the noise? Oh, jeez. Mike, player, dude.
Surprised me there at the end. Your finger.
You like that?
Oh, it's her. Oh, this is where everything falls to shit.
Word your family's gonna go the wrong way on this thing.
Floyd's smart. She'll take the money.
What about your dad?
He's not smart. He wants to kill you all.
You probably got to kill.
I saw the Indian left town yesterday.
Dad sent him to find Rye.
He shot a judge, I heard. So he's either hiding out now or dead.
Yeah. First person to mention it.
Grandpa? They're taking him to doctor later.
Which doctor?
Oh. I wonder where this is going. We're gonna intervene at the doctor's? We're gonna... I wonder if he is still in there. You know what I mean? You can imagine he's very proud. He wouldn't want to be like this. You know what I'm saying?
Should I be treating you any different?
Please don't.
Yeah. I think she just wants everything to be normal as possible.
Better get inside and take my sugar pills.
Yeah, who knows what she's been given?
Didn't much like the look of him.
Scared me. A little.
What was he doing exactly, this Indian?
He was
I found
snooping,
him out here in the bay.
snooping around the
Looking over
car.
his car, seemed real interested. Wife's car technically got some front end damage. You can see.
Yeah.
As in, front-end damage like the kind you get running down a gunman who just shot up 3 people
No,
at the
this,
Waffle Hut?
this went into a tree.
Hey.
Running it at both ends, huh? Yeah.
No body, no proof, no anything. Lou, you put it together too fast. It's funny how they went from having no evidence 2 episodes ago to literally having everything thrown at them. Literally found the car. Everybody just found the car. That's why you have to take it to a place out of town. You know, as far away as... I don't know.
Thank you for sitting with me here today.
Oh.
For giving us time to consider your offer. But I have a counteroffer. A respectful one. We pay you $1 million. Plus 20% of our territory in Minnesota.
Wow. That's very reasonable.
In exchange, we retain full control of our remaining operations.
They're just basically giving the money.
Partnership. Not a sale.
Is that gonna fly?
Don't assume. Just because I'm an old woman, that my back is weak. I make this counter because a deal is always better in war.
Good pitch.
I wish I'd known your husband.
My husband would have killed you where you stood the first time you met.
Can you guarantee your boys will abide?
Not Dodd. Look what happened to Jimmy Sling over here.
Okay. Here, 2 of my men. Assaulted just this morning in the appropriation of donuts.
They were just getting donuts.
Bunch of fruits and ties and your pocket protectors. I'll pick my teeth.
Take him out!
I don't think he's going to be convinced to take the deal anymore.
He'll fall into line.
No, I don't think he will.
I mean, he's right. There's no falling into line with Dodd. Meanwhile, is Mike gone to visit Otto? Oh, we can't get in because of the parking situation.
Who's the dumbass?
Bunch of kitchen boys. I'd roll away from this car. Boys, red alert, take out your gun. Oh. Don't let your guard down. Oh! Did we not see Kitchen sneaking up on him? He's right behind you, dude. They're like ninjas. Now, are they gonna leave him alive? Are they gonna take him? What are they gonna do? I don't know if I see them shooting him.
Joe Bulo says hi.
Just gonna leave him there. Imagine if they'd made the deal, though. And this had happened. There'd be blood. Oh, he's being told.
Anything other than unconditional surrender.
This is a war.
We'll wipe every last Gerhardt off the face of the earth.
Just because we hit Jimmy Sling? And I thought it was going to be because of Rye. It wasn't because of Rye at all.
Where the heck did you go yesterday?
Peg had a kind of...
An emergency? We needed to get to a tree.
Well, you know that check you gave me? Yeah, I bounced.
What?
I checked the account myself.
Peggy took the money.
There's this other buyer. If you don't got the money, I'll go ahead and sell to him.
Just got a loan or something from the bank?
Take a look at that grinder, will you? It's making a funny noise.
Oh, just a piece of head in it.
What happened? Something with the car? Did
The car? No.
She's thinking about the car.
We talked about this.
You talked, and then I also talked. Then yeah, I guess.
Oh shit. Earman.
It's really important.
Yeah, more important than the shop?
Maybe. I need the money back for the course.
Sent that on already.
She's not going to give it back to you?
Ed says we could lose the shop.
Oh, Ed says, well then stop the presses.
Look
in
in
that
the
mirror. Tell me what you see.
Someone who does what their husband always says.
I don't know.
Never stands up for herself. What are you going to do, Peggy? Gonna be your best self. Oh, we have a guest. It's gonna find like hairs in the He finds everything. Yeah, blood, yep. Ooh, bleach. He's so good, he's also going to solve the mystery of the missing TP. Oh, TP. Oh, pun not intended. Insensitive. He's going to find like a belt buckle or something that didn't burn. Ed and Peggy are dead. If this guy gets back to the Gerhardts, right? Oh shit. Because he knows all the information, he hasn't told anybody. So he either dies or they die? Maybe? Oh, waiting for them?
The heck?
Why is there a trooper on our porch, honey? Maybe he wants to go on the course with you. Was there something wrong with the meat I gave you? The bacon?
You need to invite me in.
Are you a vampire?
Something wrong?
Nothing, no. They're better with blue than they are with the Gerhardts.
If you'd been to war, you'd know the look.
I like the war stories.
See, you and Peggy, you got the look. You still think it's Tuesday. You have no idea what's coming.
Yeah.
That man you hit, his name was Ry Gerhardt. And his family hurts people for money.
Yeah.
And they're coming.
What are you thinking, Ed?
This is...
Ooh. Hecky had to intervene.
You're out of line. We're asking you to leave.
Ed, is that true? You asking me to leave?
Ed does what Peggy says.
You know, Lou, that's probably for the best, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do yourself a favor. Lock the door.
Yeah, anybody could just walk in. What do we do? Bulgaria? We might be safe there.
Everyone's together. We need to know.
It's war. It's war.
What do you want to do?
You know, we're not going to lie down. We're not going to take it. You know what they did to your father? She ain't going to take their shit. You know, we go down swinging.
It's war.
Yeah. What is this, the noose?
You expecting someone?
Not really.
Not yet.
Couldn't sleep. I think you got the real pill.
Yeah?
You gotta hope.
You hope or you think?
You should go into bed. I'm gonna sit out here for a while.
Yep. I like their relationship. Like, it's really... They're dealing with a lot of shit, but it's really stable. There's a small few touches they add to the way they treat each other. The way they talk about each other when they're not around. It's very loving. What isn't loving is what the Gerhardts are about to do to everybody. The only thing that might save Peggy and Ed at this point, because they're screwed beyond belief, is the war. Is Kansas coming at them? They have bigger fish to fry? Sure. They'll know what happened to Rye. They'll want vengeance, but maybe that can be put on hold until the situation is dealt with. They're going to go down swinging, or maybe they won't go down at all. They've got the home territory. They know the lay of the land. They got gates. They got families who will back them up. And maybe, at the end of the day, it'll be more financially perilous to continue the war with the Gerhardts than it will be just to set back and go somewhere else. Because the other side is a business. Sure, they're gonna bring out the big guns now, but at the end of the day, it's all about the money, it's all about the business. And Mike is doing it with that girl whose name I don't know, Dodd's daughter, which adds a funny wrinkle to this situation. I don't know how much that will factor into what happens next, what happens in the next few episodes. If there's any conflict of interest there, Dodd sure as hell won't be happy, but he's not happy now anyway. He wants them all dead anyway. But it might cloud his judgment. It might, might affect him. And Lou figured it all out. He knows what happened. He knows everything. And he went to them fair and square. He said, look, I know you got your excuses. You got your story about the tree. The Gerhardts are coming for you. You're better off with me. They told him to get out. Their relationship, Peggy and Ed, is extremely interesting. Because on the one hand, it looks like Peggy has no power. Ed's making all the financial decisions. She feels like she needs to escape, do something for herself. Constance was giving her a pep talk. On the other hand, she's leading the way with all the murder stuff and all the covering up. And Ed is going along with everything she's saying. She's trying to get away with it as much as possible. And he's like, okay, I'll deal with this part, I'll do this part, I'll do this part. And also, Ed's more invested in the relationship and their family. Their future. Peggy, I don't think, even wants to be in the marriage. Don't think she wants children, doesn't want to be with Ed. Probably, her and Constance have something in common. And it's just this whole seminar stuff is just, a metaphor, a representation. It's just symbolic of her and Constance's friendship, relationship. And she has a choice. Does she want to stay with her husband? Does she want to go with Constance? They have bigger problems now, but in peacetime, that's what the whole problem would be. So I find that interesting. That maybe both of them are being led by the other in different situations. I think Ed is very blind to what Peggy is thinking. Especially, I think he's very naive about the situation and how she feels about him and what they're doing and their future and all the conversations they've had since episode 1. It's like he hasn't been picking up on the clues, subtle or obvious. And he didn't get rid of the frickin' belt buckle. He wasn't thorough, although it wouldn't have mattered. That guy, he would have found a needle in a haystack in a barn made of hay. Nothing they would have done would have covered it up from him. That's for sure. So yeah, very solid episode. I loved it. Loved the flashback at the start. Love the family dynamic, the Gerhardts. Everybody's getting a little bit to do. The grandson, the granddaughter, they both have a little bit to play here. Bear had a bit more to do. His job seems to be just keeping Dodd in line. But now that they're at war, we need Dodd, Just a few minor references to alien life this episode, but they were there, and I appreciate it. I hope they keep that up for the all 10 episodes. Maybe at the end, the whole town of Fargo will be beamed up and probed. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. So, looking forward to episode 5. Come back with me. Come back for that, and yep, we'll watch it together. And until then, have a good week. I'll see you next time.